What's up everyone, XP here, and today I have the spoilers for the Horus Heresy with the new edition coming. I think it's about time to get some more Horus Heresy in, but I'm not playing actually. I do have a lot of units for them though, but perhaps one day. So here they are, the spoilers, the Assault Marine without the jump pack. So yeah, these guys are a little bit of a kit bash. The base is the Warhammer 40,000, the 40k tactical squad. You can see the Aquila armor, and of course the Aquila armor is present during the Heresy, mostly on Terra, but Dark Angels were on Terra at the end. So yeah, they're probably keeping the Hollow Mountain safe, but yeah, this is the Sergeant. For the conversion or little kit bash, mostly is in the heads, which I have switched out for 3D printed ones. There are Mark 3 and 2 set. We don't have plastic Mark 2 yet, at least in hand. So yeah, the base got a bit of a 3D printed topper as well. The links will be in the description below, or should I say name. But yeah, give them a little bit more height. So yeah, this should be the Sergeant with the power sword and the plasma pistol. The vambrace here is from the Mark 3s. I just have extra, I just plopped them on, so they look a little bit more like 3-ish, more like Heresy, because they're all bashed together. But yeah, the shoulder pads are a mix of 2s and 3s as well. But yeah, pretty quick paint job, nothing too like what you call it, complicated about these guys, but the edge highlight did take a while. So yeah, that is the Sergeant. I have used like fluorescent paint for the eyes and sprayed everything in matte varnish. So yeah, I had to go back and do a little bit of satin on the gold, so to give them a bit of shine. But yeah, that is the Sergeant. Next up is the Vexilla guy. As you can see, the arms here are the 40k granite strike squad arm, and the pistol is a Primaris pistol, but pistol's pistol, right? You don't have the source for it, and you don't buy the melee upgrade set. The sword here got a little reverse grip, is 3D printed, and yeah, some of the arms are printed as well, but because I don't have enough like stretchy arm, like melee pulse arm, just like bolter arms doesn't really cut it. But yeah, here is the Vexilla guy with his little flag, little banner, looking very cute. That is the Vexilla guy. I should bring in one of these guys. Here's my little, well, attempt at something a little bit different. He has a little chain glaives, but just call it a chain sword on a stick. But yeah, the bottom part is from the Grey Knight Strike Squad again, and the top is just a Primaris chainsword I pinned to the pole itself. So yeah, looking very cool, pretty seal, also moment, whatever, it doesn't matter that much. But yeah, that is the cool guy with the chain glaive. One of the clones right here. I have two of these guys. They're like actually clones. As you can see, their pose was just directly mirrored. So it was a little bit funny. But yeah, here are the two clones. Let's take a look at this one first. Looking very, very clean, just how I like them, with a pink eye this time. Probably make pink eye my, not like the actual like condition, the disease, fluorescent pink eyes to be like for my close assault guys, and some other colors for some other roles. But yeah, he is the other one, looking very nice. The pistols are from various kit, like Vanguard vets for 4K, various upgrade, and here and there. I didn't buy the upgrade set for the melee, so yeah, I don't have those pistols. Here is one of the what you call it. You have Vexilla and Nuncio Vox. So here's the Vox guy, bracing and shooting. The chainsword is 3D printed, and yeah, looking very nice as well. Voxing his way through the battle. But yeah, looking very cool. As you can see, the guys who are holding the pistols don't have holster, because I can't be bothered with painting anything else for these guys. Took a very long time. And the guy who don't have the gun in hand would actually have a little holstered bolt pistol right here. This guy got a little combat knife, which is as long as his sword. looking very nice. Try to different up the pose a little bit with some reverse grip, like getting a little bit brutal. Nothing on the right shoulder pad though, because should I like make them tread wing or something, but in the end couldn't be bothered. But yeah, that is one of the double melee guy, and this is another double melee guy. His chainsaw looking a little bit chaotic there, but it's fine. But yeah, he's got his little combat knife out, puts pistol here again, and yeah, ready to get in close. One of my favorites here is this guy with the chain axe, long axe, heavy axe, whatever it is, just a chain sword. But yeah, the arms are from the Grey Knights again. Just chop up the top and pin in the what you call him, chain axe from the Chaos Terminator kit. 40k again, looking very nice, ready to chop and chop. Brutal as well. So yeah, that is one of my rather favorite one. Here's this guy with the melter bomb. Of course, you gotta have a melter bomb in there somewhere. But yeah, this chain sword is from the old Mark III kit, and yeah, looking very nice. These guys were actually supposed to be my assault intercessor for 40k, but bought some off of the online marketplace for cheap. So yeah, so this guy would just be Horus Heresy guy. I forgot to mention this guy has a augury scanner as well. Looking pretty cool. And who else I haven't shown? I believe that is all of them. So yeah, that is the Despoiler squad by themselves. I will bring in some other Horus Heresy Marine. Here is one of the old Mark VI I got from Age of Darkness when it came out. Will I buy the new Saturnine box? Probably, but probably in this distant future. But yeah, here is the two Sergeant looking together. He's actually about not the same height, because the Mark VI is actually a little bit taller, and yeah, if I put them base to base, it's actually a little relatively the same. But yeah, you can see this guy got satin and this guy got matte varnish. The difference is pretty noticeable, but yeah, all of my guys going forward will be in matte. That is the Mark VI Sergeant. Here I have, last but certainly almost not least, here's my Ferret Red Loss, or just the Praetor Power Axe. As you can see, looking very nice together, like leading them, especially with the little base topper. They look like they're about the same height, which should be the case. But yeah, looking very cool there. Very happy with how things turn out. And as I said, not least, I should probably bring in their 40k equivalent, which is the Assault Intercessors. Which one shall I bring in? Probably this guy. But yeah, as you can see, where's the other guy? Somewhat the same pose right here. You see the difference between the old and the new, even with the base topper. The firstborn guy is still shorter. But yeah, so for the foot height, there's just a range about the gorget, the neck of the Primaris one. But yeah, the 40k and 30k equivalent, perhaps it's the same guy that were in cryo sleep, but who knows. But yeah, that's it for the spoilers. Thank you all so much for watching. Comment down below your thoughts on these guys, how the paint job, and what their role will be in 30k. Well, they're close assault, so yeah, no wondering about that then. So yeah, like, comment, subscribe, all that stuff, and yeah, till next time, stay safe, stay awesome, have a nice day, and goodbye.